Hi everyone, my name is Courtney and this is Alicia, and today we're doing what we call a shadow root, and we're using our Flash Lift from Redken and their 10 volume. Right now we're going to start at the base using this formula, giving her a very even weave. This is my favorite weaving comb. Helps me get through the hair in about 30 to 35 minutes. I'm going to show you how I use it. First, you pick up the hair and hold it really tight within your fingers. Pull the hair down and it pushes up a perfect weave every time. It is my favorite, and you can get it right at Cosmoprof. Right now, we are just going to keep using the same method all the way up through the sections of her hair. As you can see, I have split my back section into two because the natural hairline is wider than the foil, and when that happens, you really need to give the foil room. That way, they can be neatly next to each other without collapsing into one another. I'm going to keep working all the way up the head. As you can see, each one of my foils can move independently up and down. This is great because if she had gray hair or some other thing that we had to color with hair dye in between each foil, this would allow me to go in and do that without pulling any of my highlights away from the root area. So I'm just going to keep doing this and we will eventually have it all. I think it's really important to point out that I'm not overlapping my decolorizer or my bleach onto the hair that's already blonde. I'm foiling up to the part line on the sides, working my way into the middle. This is working with the hair, not against it, so it's much easier and you work faster. So when you don't overuse product and when you take nice thin sections, you're able to place your hand pretty flat and give a good firm pressure to hold those small hairs down so you don't have to overlap to the ends and cause more breakage on those baby hairs up in the front temple area. I'm almost done with my foils. I'm working on the last section. I'm still not leaving any hair out in between. The only hair that's left out is the extra weave that we're not bleaching. So we're almost done here, and then we're gonna get her back to the shampoo area and give a base break. Remember when you have your foil placement before your bleach goes on, your foil needs to be nice and flat. If you have any crinkles or ribbons in your foil, it's just going to pull the hair out or the foil out, and you're going to have bleeding and marks from your foil. So she's all done now. We put her under the dryer for about 15 minutes using 10 at the back, 20 on the root. She's all done now. Let's give it a good look. It looks great. We are going to be giving her a base break next using Base Breakers Blonde Idol Cool Tone with 10 volume for 10 minutes. I place that on the root only. It does have a toning effect slightly because it's a cool tone, but it doesn't truly affect the color as much as you might think it does. The cool tone and the neutral or not cool tone base breakers are pretty similar. After we get this all the way through it, I'm going to mix up a bleach wash for her ends. I'm going to be using Redken's Flash Lift bleach with 20 volume, equal parts to Redken shampoo. And I'm going to place that on in quadrants, and while the base break's still sitting on, we do this. The base break sits for 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, we put the bleach wash on the ends. This is to remove any of the old toners that are left on her hair, so we can have a nice, good tonable result in the future. Now we're going to tone her using Shades EQ 9V9P, double crystal clear, and equal parts with processing solution. We're going to apply this at the root first and then the mid shaft to the ends. It's just going to give us a better look. I like to hold the hair pretty taut at the ends making sure that the root is fully saturated, and then working my way down, hitting the mid shaft and ends in the same pass. We're gonna shampoo her next using Blonde Idol and then give her a great blow dry. Before Alicia came in to see me today, this was her root. She had 3 different root colors and a lot going on in there. The finished product today is a Platinum Blonde Wannabe with a shadow root. I absolutely love this color blonde. It's my favorite. Well, everybody, that concludes our video today. Thank you so much for watching. Give you a quick sneak peek of my next video. This is a Platinum Icy Cool Tone Blonde on my best friend Amanda, and she just has amazing hair. So keep your eye open, and maybe we'll catch you again.